Wait, I don't like my hair like this.
Apple, pear, hourglass, or rectangle. If I said, what is your body shape? I guarantee you'll already know, or you have a pretty darn good idea. So what dress silhouette will most flatter my body shape, and which ones should I avoid? And that's exactly what I've got for you today. The most flattering dress silhouettes for the 4 main body types: apple, pear, rectangle, and hourglass. Notice I didn't add plus size to the mix. Plus size is not a body shape. Body shapes are all about how you are specifically built on your bone structure. You can have a slim apple all the way to a plus size apple, a slim pear all the way to a plus size pear. It's all about your natural bone structure and where you tend to hold or gain weight the easiest. Let's get started with an apple. There are 2 silhouettes that will flatter every single body type: the wrap dress and the fit and flare. But let's get started with an apple. If you're an apple, you have slender arms and legs with most of your weight sitting around your midsection, boobs, and up around your back area. Your chest and your waist measurements are also very, very close to one another. Other beautiful women that share your body type: Oprah, Catherine Zeta-Jones, Octavia Spencer, and Angelina Jolie. In general, silhouettes that don't rely on a defined waistline are going to be your BFF because they skim over the midsection without clinging to the body. Go for pieces that play up your bust, your great arms, and your great legs. In addition to the wrap dress and the fit and flare, the 3 best silhouettes for your body type: first of all, the A-line dress. Notice how it plays up her arms, her great legs. It has just a slight little bit of definition right underneath her bust area, which is the smallest part of the torso on every woman. Then it just flares out beautifully. I really did my due diligence, you guys, and I wanted to pull things that I didn't think were like frumpy dumpy because no woman wants to look that way. So I pulled dresses that I thought were flattering, were beautiful, and were cool. The nice thing about apples is that the silhouettes that look the best on you are also the most comfortable because they float nicely over the midsection and don't cling. So if you're going out for dinner and you want that bananas Foster cheesecake, which I had last night, I know, it's going to be a lot more comfortable for you and you'll look amazing. The second flattering silhouette for you is the empire waist. The empire waist is just a couple inches underneath your bust, and it's emphasizing that part of our body that is the smallest. Then it floats away from the midsection. And finally, the floaty shift dress. I love this one and I really wish I could wear it, but it doesn't look good on me, especially with a deep V neckline because it's going to draw the eye downward. So it gives you, again, that visual length, floats gorgeously away from the body. And then the key with this is to make sure that it is shorter because it showcases your amazing legs. Elegant, beautiful, can't go wrong with it. Very, very flattering. Main silhouettes that apples will want to stay away from: BodyCon dresses. I mean, listen, these are guidelines. So if you put something on, you look in the mirror and go, bam, then you should wear it. Your body, your choice. Your body, your choice. Your body, your choice. Okay, gals, do you have a specific style question for your body type? If you do, comment below. I love hearing from you and I always answer. Pears, also known as the triangle shape. If you're a pear shape, your hips and thighs are significantly larger than your waist. You have a naturally narrow waist and more narrow shoulders. Other beautiful women that share your shape: Beyonce, J-Lo, Kim Kardashian. In general, pear shapes are going to want to go with something more fitted at the top and flared at the skirt, like an A-line or a fit and flare. They're going to hone in and cinch you at the tiniest part of your body, which is your waist, and then it'll nicely flare out over your hips and thighs and then showcase your legs. I think it's classy, fun, and flirty. It's just a fun style. Go for an off-the-shoulder neckline or puffy sleeves for a more balanced look, or a totally fitted bodycon style. Now, here's the thing, you guys. You'll hear a lot of self-proclaimed style experts saying that pear shapes should stay away from bodycon. I gotta tell you, I disagree. My personal opinion is that you should embrace those curves. Look at Kim Kardashian. Look at Jennifer Lopez. Those women have very pronounced pear shapes and I think they look amazing. Now, here's the thing. They are definitely wearing shapewear. So if you put on a bodycon dress and you think, I don't look the same, they have plenty of shapewear on underneath. That lets them flatten their tummy, keeps any lumps or bumps in that you don't want to see. And then notice that a lot of times they're doing a lot of the ruching, again, slimming and camouflaging. So it works for them. It really comes down to this. When you put a bodycon dress on and you look in the mirror, do you think, bam, I like it? Or do you think, not so much, and I don't feel comfortable. Go with what feels comfortable to you. If everybody says it looks amazing, you should wear it, but you're not comfortable, don't wear it. You know what'll happen? You'll go out and you can't wait to get home. I have done that. Second, the X line. The X line is something where the shoulders are built to be a little broader and the hemline is more pronounced. This will give you more of an hourglass appearance, also a very flattering style. Least flattering on a pear shape is going to be the shift dress. A shift dress gives zero emphasis to your waistline. Chances are it's going to tug across your hips and legs and just look a little bit awkward. You want to stick with things that emphasize your narrow waist and your curves. This dress that I'm wearing would look amazing on a pear shape. This is an A-line, so I'll show you. Notice how it's very fitted in the bust, fits just a little bit underneath my boob area, right up to my natural waistline, and then it flares out. This type of a dress is going to look amazing on the pear shapes. Okay, y'all, a couple quick shout outs. First, to my girl Bronx Girl 67 and to my girl Renee Burrich. Ladies, thank you for being a part of the community. I greatly appreciate having you here. And if you would like a shout out, be sure to subscribe to my channel and just comment below. Brand new videos every Tuesday and Friday on beauty, style, and wellness for women 40 and over, and I would love to have you as part of the community. Also, y'all, this is a no judgy eyes community. When you're a part of this community, I want you to feel that it is a respite from the outside world. It's a place where we can just come together as women and chat and talk and share information with complete peace of mind. Think of it as y'all are in my living room and we're just talking and having a good time. That's all. Rectangle. The rectangle is a straight silhouette where your shoulders and your hips are your shoulders and your hips have a similar width and there's very little definition in your waistline. You also tend to have very nice long legs. Other beautiful women who share your specific body type: Cameron Diaz, Nicole Kidman, Gwyneth Paltrow, and Demi Moore. You're in good company, girl. With the rectangle, we want to create the illusion of more curves. The wrap dress, the fit and flare is going to create the illusion of more curves. In addition to those two, any A-line dress with some kind of waist definition, whether it's a belt or whether it's a little bit of a seam, is going to create nice waist definition, and anything that's going to highlight your amazing legs is going to look beautiful on you. Rectangle shapes can easily get away with and look amazing in a shift dress that doesn't have waist definition, because since it's the style, the outside observer is not going to expect for there to be a waistline. And secondarily, this type of a style really highlights your long, beautiful legs. Okay, last but not least, the hourglass shape. Hourglass bodies have a similar bust and hip measurement with a clearly defined smaller waist. With an hourglass shape, you want to avoid adding too much volume on top with extras like lots of ruffles, lots of poof. Dressing for an hourglass shape is all about balance and making sure to emphasize your waistline. Look to belts that really accentuate your waist. Best dresses for an hourglass. The fit and flare is a great option. It enhances your natural waistline, which is what you want. The wrap dress is very, very flattering on the hourglass shape. An A-line dress, as long as it has either a seam along the waistline, some kind of a belt. The key is emphasizing your natural waistline in order to give your overall body more balance. One of the main dresses that you want to stay away from is like a shift dress, like a baby doll dress. These types of silhouettes, especially if you're bigger busted, will make you look like you are much heavier than what you are. Since it tends to float out from your boobs and at an angle, it is just not cute. The key to choosing the best silhouette for any body type really lies around balance. That means emphasizing the smallest parts of your body, highlighting your assets, and drawing attention away from anything that you don't particularly feel comfortable with. Now, it's just like I say all the time, you guys, you're the boss of you. And these are simply guidelines. I mean, listen, if you're like me, I'll listen, I'll absorb the information, I take it into account. But if at the end of the day, I think, I don't care, I like it, I'm going to wear it. Always wear what you feel most comfortable with, not what some style expert is telling you. So take from it what you will. Please feel free to comment and share below. I always love hearing from you. And until a couple days from now, I'll see you later. Bye.